Hello, MrVanleider here with immediate apologies to my autistic viewers who may enjoy the comfortably familiar structure of most of my videos. This time I'm going to play the theatre mode loading screen thingy and go right into talking about what's happening on screen. Then, just for you people, I'll rewind and start the video normally. So I get this weird effect sometimes when I start a match of Black Ops, and sometimes, as is this case, I get it in theatre mode too. Maybe you've seen it, let me know. You see there, it's like the Earth has been taken over by weird sci-fi blue, green and purple crystalline life forms. Are they intelligent? Is it worth communicating with them? It's very strange. Information requested. What is it? What's going on? That's all. Thanks very much. And obsessive compulsive people can start rewatching the video now. Hello, MrVanleider here. I met this girl on Monday, took her for a drink on Tuesday. We were making love by Wednesday, and on Thursday, and Friday, and Saturday. We chilled on Sunday. I always feel that the last bit of that lyric should be said like it's in brackets, because it's really superfluous information to the general theme of the song. For those that are blissfully unaware, they be lyrics from smug preening ninny Craig David, who emerged in, I'm going to say, the early 2000s from the UK garage scene, aware that Americans would pronounce that word garage, but yeah, it doesn't work at all. Anyway, couple of things did for the career of Craig David. One of them was TV show Bo Selector. You can probably find an illegally posted YouTube version of one of those shows. It featured a character based on Craig David who was called Craig David quite significantly, and basically made him a bit of a joke. Yeah, YouTube, Craig David, Bo Selector. Fairly funny, I suppose. Damn, kills stolen. Yeah, so, yeah, that was one of the things that did for him. Made him a bit of a laughing stock. But I think the main thing that did for UK garage as a genre was that the music videos were just crap. Now, if you watch an American music video of, you know, like an R&B or a hip-hop video, so a sort of similarly related genre, the videos are awesome. Like, you've got these fantastic lighting and tons going on at screen at once, and loads of incredibly large-breasted women not wearing a great deal in the way of clothing, often filmed bouncing around and in slow motion, and that's good. That makes any music video much more watchable. The other thing that American music videos in general do very well are the hand gestures. Now, anyone who's seen a rap video will be familiar with the rapper hand gestures. I'm not sure if they're gang signs or originally, or, you know, and they're, but, you know, you watch a video and you'll see a rapper throwing his hands around in front of the camera vigorously. And that's very good, and if it's filmed through a fisheye lens or something, it, you know, achieves a good effect, and it especially looks cool if you've got lots of scantily clad, large-breasted women hanging around. So, yeah, the thing that the UK garage, say it again, garage, acts really got wrong was the lack of variety in their hand gestures. Like, Craig David, he really only knows one of the hand gestures that can be performed in a music video, and that's the one where you hold your hand out sort of half a foot in front of your stomach or your crotch, and you basically show the back of your hand to the camera, and he's like just sort of jiggling his hand away there, and that's the, you know, you have to do that in a sequence with loads of other maneuvers with your hands that makes it effective. But if you just stand there the whole time with that gesture, with your hand fidgeting away, it just makes you look like you've got Parkinson's disease, and it's not the look that you want to achieve in a cool icon of modern music. So yeah, those are two things that UK Garage could have done right to still be a genre today. More tits and more hand gestures, all about the music videos. I do wonder what some of the members of the UK Garage scene do now. Like, are they still in work? Are they still recording? I'd be interested to know. So Solid Crew in particular, wasn't a fan personally of So Solid Crew. I saw them live once at an Eminem gig. I bought the ticket because the bill was going to be on this gig was going to be Eminem. Okay, fine, you know, worth going to see. Outkast, who I think it was around the time of their Miss Jackson era. I'm not sure what that album was called, but I've got it somewhere. Stankonia is what the album was called. Yeah, I was quite up for seeing them. And they pulled out at the last minute, and they were replaced by the So Solid Crew. And the So Solid Crew is like 48 people, and to be honest, wasn't really a massive fan of them. But 48 people on stage, like, how much do you have to make from your records and your tours to pay all of those people a respectable amount of money? Like, they must have been on like 30 quid a night for playing in front of however many not hundreds of thousands, how many tens of thousands of people that the London Docklands Arena held. Yeah, another story about that show. I was about, I think I was about 16, 17. I was still in sixth form, so it's like sort of non-compulsory school that we have in the UK. You can go and get some extra qualifications, and yeah, you do that if you want. But yeah, I was in that, and we went down with 3 or 4 people from my school after getting the tickets, and watched this gig in London. We were queuing up outside, and yeah, you know, it was quite good. You're just waiting to get in, and who was it? D12. D12 came past, and people were sort of talking to them and shouting stuff at them. There were no large-breasted women in attendance, but aside from that, it was good. And some people in the queue. We're obviously kind of 17-year-old guys in London for the day, and the people in front of us in the queue asked one of the guys I was with if we had any pills, and he said, no, we've left all our pills at home, which probably made us sound less cool than if he'd have said, no, actually we're churchy fundamentalists, and we don't believe in drugs or sex of any kind. Yeah, that made us look particularly cool. So yeah, I just remember that moment. Yeah, so the gameplay sort of winded down. As you can see, it's been with the Stakeout, and a fucking frustrating gun. I mean, went on a nice little tear at the start, and was feeling like I was invincible. Could have got another chopper. Got a hit marker on the guy that would have secured the second chopper. I think I got a hit marker on him. I might have just missed him. But it's a horribly, horribly inconsistent gun. Like here, oh, you know, one shots on both of those that have both been dead. It would have been a lot nicer. But yeah, there you go. That's the price you pay. So I end up with 7 deaths in this game, which few more than I would have liked at the start. And if I got the second chopper, you know, 2, 3, 4, 5 more kills on this map, could have been much nicer. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Leave your thoughts on UK Garage and what members of the So Solid Crew might be doing now. I don't mean like the major members that got lots of lines in the songs. I mean like the very minor ones that you very rarely saw. Yeah, I've been MrVanleider. Have a nice day.